look at the batshit crazy thing Trump wants to do now. Trump voters, are you legitimately still okay with this?
We got to stop mail-in voting, and the Republicans have to lead the charge. The Democrats want it because they have horrible policy. If you have mail-in voting, you're not going to have many Democrats get elected. That's bigger than anything having to do with redistricting, believe me. And the Republicans have to get smart. You need borders, and you need free and fair elections.
So now Trump wants to get rid of mail-in voting, because if he does that, you're not going to have a lot of Democrats left in office. At what point, Trump voters, do you finally say, okay, enough? Like, this guy has already caused absolute chaos in our country by calling Greg Abbott and telling him he needed to write 5 more districts up for Republicans, and now there's basically a war going on of redistricting, which nobody in the country wants, but which Democrats have to do to defend themselves against this guy's attacks. And now he's saying he's going to get rid of vote by mail, even though, for one thing, he can't do that. States control their own elections. He can't get rid of vote by mail, so it shows his ignorance of the way elections actually work. But also, for this man to talk about free and fair elections out of one side of his mouth, and then talk about taking vote by mail away out of the other side of his mouth, which is something that, guess what, not just Democrats, but Republicans, senior citizens, people with disabilities, students, our people serving overseas in the armed services use to vote? When do you have enough? At what point do you have enough evidence to say this guy absolutely despises democracy? He is hoarding power for himself, and every single thing he does, by the way, is an escalation to distract from the fact that we still haven't gotten to the bottom of what happened with him and Bernstein, as we're now calling him. He's in those files. We need to know why, but he keeps throwing shit at the wall to distract us. He can't take away mail-in voting, but he can erode our trust in our democratic processes and in our systems. Why are we letting him do this? We need to stand together. We need to resist this. This guy is about autocracy, and guess what, y'all? In case you forgot your history lessons, that's what this country was founded upon, was not being ruled by tyrants. That is a tyrant. Thank you.